Hi, gorgeous souls. Welcome. I'm Alyonna Angelica, bringing you messages of light. Welcome to this special 11:11 pick a card guidance. In this video, we're gonna see what you can expect during this magical time of 11th of 11 November. We'll see what you're manifesting into your life. What are the energies around you, and what you can expect around this time. There are three cards on the screen divided to Group 1 on the left, Group 2 in the middle, and Group 3 on the right. Pick the card or the image that you're most drawn to, the one that's calling out to you. Then you can look for the timestamp of your chosen group in the description section to skip right to your reading. If you are attracted to more than one group, that's okay. You may have messages in all the groups that you are attracted to in more than one group. Okay, so listen to whatever group that is calling out to you. Happy choosing! Hi, Group 1, welcome. So, Group 1, let's look at your cards. Okay, wow, Group 1, wow, this is amazing. So, Group 1, you have been asking for something. There is something that you've been asking for, trying to manifest something for your future. It's like you want something to make your life easy. Basically, you want to be independent, you want to have luxury, you want an improvement of yourself. And I see this coming. This is coming now. So, as this comes in, I do see certain things changing in your life. So, you could feel like there is some sort of stress or, some tension, restrictions. Something in your life might be, ending or changing, because I do feel like there needs to be it's like some disruption in your life. That's why we have take a step back. So they're telling you just hang in there. Okay? You do need to make some adjustments, but everything is happening for you. It's like, an ending of this difficult period so that this happiness can come in. For some of you, it's literally something to do with your body. You have been, struggling with your body issues. Maybe you have some health issues. And I see things now, changing, the energy changing to bring in your desires. It's like, as this card says, manifesting miracles. For a lot of you, this is about you coming out of the darkness. It's time for you to shine your light. You have been hiding for so long, or you have been living with difficulties for so long. And now things are changing. And again, when things change, some things have to collapse. Certain towers have to collapse, right? So it can feel like, there's a lot of disruptions happening. Things are not working properly. But this will now enable the new energies to come in. You are going to find your own worth again. You're going to see your worth. You're going to find your own truth. I feel like you are just coming into this energy of luxury, of happiness, of joy, coming out of the darkness, coming out of the hiding. You are accepting yourself because you feel happy with yourself. It's like finally the sun is shining again, and it's like you escaped this tunnel that you were locked in. That's kind of what I feel. That's the energy that I've been feeling. You have done a lot of healing while in this darkness, and now it's time for you to shine again. Congratulations. Well done, group 1. This is just so beautiful. Basically, this is just telling you, what you're doing is working. Just stop pushing. It's coming, it's happening. Okay, that life that you want is coming. It's there. It's like the universe is doing everything it can to align you with what you want, to bring in your desires. Okay, and look at that, finding. You know how I said it's like whatever that you've been searching for, it's coming to you. And how, about you finding your own worth again. So that's something that I see as well. And then with this one here, psychic abilities, right? You are also receiving guidance and downloads from your galactic family of light. So you may want to connect to them a little bit more, because they are giving you the gifts that you need to manifest whatever it is that you're trying to manifest. Because whatever that you're asking about, the kind of life that you want, it's a lot to do with your lifestyle. So for some of you, your lifestyle may be about, being independent because you've been codependent the whole time, or maybe you've been living in a very maybe not a safe place. Maybe your home isn't safe, maybe it's a little run down, and your dream is to have this easy life. Maybe you don't have proper transportation. A lot of you have been on taking public transportation, so you wish to have a nice car. So it's all those things. Some of you have been having health issues, you want to get healthy. Some of you have body issues, you want to get into your goal fitness weight or whatever. Whatever that has been keeping you unhappy, that's leaving. Okay, that's really leaving. Look at that, lighten your load. So this has been troubling you for a while, and the universe is stepping in, your galactic family is stepping in to help you, sort this out, to bring you the life that you desire. Because group 1, you're meant to have a wonderful life. You're meant to have that, and this is like a rebirth energy that I'm seeing for you, where you're going to have prosperity, abundance. It's like the karmic wheel is turning as well. I see justice. So, karmic justice as well. And you're going to have, the willpower to stick to something right now, to make a commitment to something and stick to it. So that's beautiful. Let's see what else we have here. So look at that, the power of prayer. So this is basically just, confirming everything that I just said. So give the situation to God for uplifting and healing, and be open to miracles. Look, you've got miracles, miracles, miracles. Heaven's unlimited resources of love and answers are awaiting your prayer. So be sure to act upon divine guidance that God gives you in response to your prayer. So yes, for now, group 1, take a step back. Okay, take a step back. You don't need to keep asking or keep doing, because it's coming. Okay, it's coming. Whatever that you have written, I think it's best to think this way. Okay, so visualize whatever that you're asking for, it has come, right? So now what do you want to do with it? So say for example, you want okay, we're not going to be greedy here, so I'm going to say 20,000, right? I would love to say 10 million or 20 million, but let's just put 20,000, okay? So you want 20,000, so you get a book and you start writing. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to do with this, I'm going to pay this, and then I'm going to do this, and I'm going to do that. It's like you're going to work, by writing all those things down, or for example, if you say, okay, if I get to this goal weight, this is my goal, this is what I want to look like, then you start to you kind of put down, these are the things that I'm going to buy, these are the kind of clothes I'm going to wear, because now this will look good on me, because I'm at my goal weight or whatever. So I see you needing to write things down. Okay, so now let's ask the fairies for a few messages. And this one here, it says, bring fun into everything that you do. This is something that I feel you need to do, because you've been multitasking, you've been doing a lot of work to manifest this energy here. Bring fun, live your joy, look at this card here. I love the image of this. She looks so happy. That's the energy that you want to be in. Even if you are, you know, doing multiple things, multiple jobs, you know, you still need to find time to bring fun into what you do. This one says the sudden or unexpected change coming. You are going to need to act very quickly. I feel like if you're not sure about something here, if something comes and you're not sure, seek out an intellectual solution. I feel like you need to speak to someone, you know, like going for counseling or talking to someone that can help you. Okay, getting some assistance there. And here we have let go of the past, an ending that makes way for new opportunities. So this is where I feel like there is that energy of, you know, like I said, some sort of destructive forces at work, you know, or some sort of stress or tension. But this is just, you know, it's pushing you to make the adjustments that is needed to bring in your goals, okay, whatever that you want. We also have a financial windfall that's coming. Okay, this is coming, and we also have a wonderful news on the way. So there is something amazing that's coming. Okay, so there is a balance there. Let's get a few more messages here. So with this, it says you are at the end of a cycle in your life. So call upon the angels to comfort you and to guide you to your next steps. Happiness awaits you now. And the other one we have is spend time alone in nature, meditating about your desires and intentions. Ask the angels to help you gain a positive perspective. So it's all about this new beginning, end of that cycle, end of a difficult cycle, end of darkness. Okay, let's see with love what you need to know. Here we have wedding. So there is a commitment here. There is a new commitment, you know, like a new contract that you're signing. That's what I see here. You are moving away from, you know, you're removing the mask that you have had on for a while. You know, you're removing that. You're seeing the truth for what it is. You're being honest with yourself. You're expressing yourself beautifully as well. You're no longer holding back, you know, and you're keeping an open mind. You know that things can change. It's like it's like if you are in a relationship, you're giving it a chance. If you are not, then you're giving yourself a chance. You're giving the energies a chance to come into your life. It's like you've been trying to manifest something, and for a while you've been exhausted and you think, you know what, this is not going to work. I am so sick of this. I am so done. I am so over this. But right now, sorry, I just realized the cards were out of the camera. Can you see? Okay, so now I see things changing. Okay, I see things changing, and it's like, yeah, it's like you're giving, it's like I feel like you've lost hope in the universe, so now you're giving the universe giving the universe a chance to help you. Okay, for some of you, you might be asking about children. I see very positive changes there. If you are trying to get a child, you've been struggling with, you know, fertility, that's going to change. I see you being able to conceive. For others, it's something about, you know, you are worried about children. You're worried about your child or a sibling's child or a child that you care for. Maybe the child has been going through some emotional problems, or, you know, has been having a hard time. And I see that, you know, these children are going to be cared for. That's what I'm hearing as well. Something to do with a child. So you need to know that, you know, the child that you're asking about, or the children that you're asking about, they are well and happy and loved by all the angels and the universe. They are cared for by all the angels and the universe. Okay, what else does my group want to know? We have I like you, and the Phoenix. So I feel like with this, as you begin to love who you are, you begin to love your life, everything in your life begins to change. Okay, your relationships transform, your whole lifestyle transforms. With the Phoenix, you know, like you were already burned to the ground, and this is your rise, this is your comeback moment, you know, where you're like, watch me. So I feel like you've been hiding from the world, and this is your comeback. You're like, yeah, you know, watch me. For a lot of you, this is going to change a lot of things in your love life as well. You know, because because you are happy. Before this, it's hard for anyone to even connect to you, and for you to feel that passion, joy, and excitement, because you yourself are not happy. It's life has been a struggle for you, and now that things are changing, a lot of things are going to change. If you're single, there's someone who has someone's interested in you, and so they are going to reach out to you soon. They're going to let you know how they feel. If you have been feeling like you are trapped in a relationship because you were codependent, well, things are changing there again. You are going to have the freedom to walk away, if that's what you want. For others, it is literally attracting someone new, or a relationship that is now evolving, into something better. And I see you welcoming love. I see you feeling like, yes, you are the one that you have been waiting for, and because of that, everyone feels the same way about you. Okay, one last card here to get a message from the universe. This 1111, it says, all the quarrels, dispute, and sorrow is now over, and the sweetness of life will move into your situation. For someone, a loving person will submit a conciliation offer to you. Be kind to him or her because he or she is serious. Singles will have a lucky strike. By the way, this new person is located in your close environment. Wow. Okay, so I feel like this person's really sweet, because if I look at that with the chocolates, it's like this person's very warm, very they've got a very warm feeling. When you're with them, it's like, yeah, you just want to have, you want to sip on hot chocolate and snuggle and cuddle, in winter and things like that. It's very warm. It's not so much as, let me take you to fine dining with, silver cutlery. This feels very let's cuddle, and on the couch, in big woodies, and watch a movie on this big screen projector. It just feels very loving and very warm. I also feel like there's something about travel here. So it's either this person might be in your close environment because they have traveled to you, or you are going to travel to them, or you might meet them while you're traveling somewhere. It may not be too far. It might be within the country or within where you are. There's just that kind of feeling here. Or it might be within something like a transportation. Like you might knock into their car, you might have an accident, and they're in the car, or they might knock into you, like a minor accident there, minor collision, and then you exchange numbers there, or there's something there. It's like they might be in a car asking for directions, yeah, that's what it kind of feels like, Okay, let me see. I'm going to use one last card here, the blessing stack, to see if there's anything else that you need to know. This whole thing here is an amazing blessing already. And then here we have a blessing to find the truth. So it's so much about you, stepping into your own truth. That's what I feel. And it's also, this truth here is also, it also has something to do with family. I feel like a lot of things here is about you trying to create this happy family life. For some of you, you want to start a family. For some of you, you want to provide for your family. Okay, whatever it is that you're trying to do, maybe you want to feel healthy if you've been sick, so you can spend more time with your children, with your family. Yeah, it's all happening now. Okay, I apologize for the noise. There's some work going on outside. I don't know if you can hear that. It's quite loud over here. But yeah, I'm gonna stop here. Group 1, thank you for watching, and all the best. Congratulations. Also, don't forget, if you enjoy readings like this, please do sign up to my Patreon. I post weekly readings there. Hi, Group 2. Welcome. So, Group 2. Wow, you have Archangel Michael, the Earth Angel, and Connect to Music. So, Group 2, y'all are the Earth Angels. You're here for a much bigger purpose. You are the empaths, the starseeds. A lot of you, who are highly evolved souls, y'all are in this group. So what's going on with you here? Let me see. So There's something about your vibration. There's something about you needing to shift your vibration, to change your vibration, because I do see you needing to protect. So there are two messages here, okay? One is you need to protect yourself. I feel like there's some sort of deception involved. So if you are signing contracts online or buying things online, for some of you, maybe you're signing a contract for a music career, or or perhaps you are buying some musical equipment or something, right? Where you are signing a contract for whatever it is that you're doing. Okay, it could be some money matters, legal matters. It could be something about inheritance from across the world, inheritance with family. I see I see some issues here where you need to protect yourself, protect your interests. So that's just something I'm seeing. Be careful of offers as well, offers in business and offers in love, okay, from overseas. I just feel like you really need to protect yourself there, protect your interest. Be careful of that, okay? But besides that, I feel like you are being given a gift, a new gift that you're meant to share with the world. A lot of you are going to be feeling like you need to connect to music, or you are learning that you're connecting to music on a completely different level. It's like a whole new level that you're connecting to. You're opening your heart chakra as well. A lot of you are going to tap into this, healing through music. Even healing yourself through music. So there's this connection to going on, like, dance retreats, or even sharing your music online, or sharing or creating retreats online, like dance retreats, dance circles and things like that. Some of you are being asked to study a dance from a different part of the world. That's also something that I'm seeing. And you might be feeling pulled to a certain traditional dance, and from a different culture, and that's just a sign that you have once had a lifetime in those cultures before, okay? Keep doing, getting into this creative energy. I feel like there's a lot of good energy of oh, this is a message for someone. If you have, I feel like someone in the past has done like hexes and stuff on you, a lot of jealousy, done some hexes and stuff. That's being cleared. That's literally being cleared here. So there's this energy of celebration as well. Okay. There's also the energy of clearing childhood trauma. That's also something that I'm hearing here. So overall, there's a lot of joy, expansion, there is fantasies. I feel like there's like storytelling, and all good things. Okay. Yeah, it's like you're facing your shadows. You are embracing your shadows as well, and because of that, it is transforming into light. Anything that you've been holding on to, attachments, any attachments in this 3D world that you have had across all dimensions, all timelines, is being cleared as well. So you're gonna feel this amazing freedom to move forward. You're gonna have the clarity that you need to know what you need to do next as well. The answers that you want are coming. You are going to be able to make commitments that you could not make before. It's all about finding a new part of yourself, finding a new gift, finding a new strength, seeing your dreams come true, seeing that you have this ability to make your dreams come true, to find happiness again. So yeah, there's a lot going on here, because your group is so strong, your energy is so strong, so powerful. So it took me a while to like kind of work everything out, because there's just so much. I'm like, whoa, this is happening, that's happening with the earth, and this and that. So basically, whatever that's going on here, there is a clearing happening, and I hear music and celebration. It's like the angels are dancing for you, the fairies are dancing for you. It feels so beautiful and so powerful. Wow. Okay. What else? What else? You need to listen to high vibrational music and dance and move. This is something that's going to change your energy so much. Look at that inspiration. We have inspiration here, passion. So there is a strong sacral chakra clearing. That's happening here as well. So if you've been in a position where I feel like some of you, in this group, quite a few of you in this group, you've had people put like hexes and stuff on you. Someone who's been working with like, black magic and things like, sending stuff to you. And I just see that being cleared. You're free, some sort of karmic thing, you're being freed from that. And here we have the new beginning because of this. Old cords are being cut. Any karmic cords are being cut. People that were tied to you karmically, it's like what I'm hearing is that the universe is saying you don't need these lessons anymore. So there's been something that has been repeating a certain energy in every life. You have the same karmic energy, the same thing happened to you with the same person in different bodies, but now it's changing. It's like that's being cut. You're free. It's like you are free. There's the strong ancestral energy that's being cleared as well. Because I'm seeing it literally like a tree going into earth, the roots into the ley line. So it's like the whole programming, like a whole new programming being done for you. So, and with the sacral as well, it's a lot to do with past life energies. So all that's being cleared. You are free. You're free, group 2. Wow. So a lot of things are going to change, especially in your home life. There's going to be new experiences that you're going to have in your home life as well. There's a lot of fun. There's a lot of singing. I see you dancing in your house as well. I also see that you need to play music in your home, bringing happiness back. And this will now, bring you into this new energy where you're going to be tapping into your soul purpose. Okay. And how I said I saw the roots like going in. So it feels like any energies that were suppressed before, blocked, or anything that didn't allow you to be free to do what you wanted to do, to feel like life is beautiful again, is changing. Okay. And also if someone put like a hex on you, so that to make you I feel like whoever put a hex on you is jealous of you. So some of them literally put something on you to make you feel like to make you feel like you're not good enough, take away your self-worth, make you feel like life is not beautiful, or make you feel like you are not beautiful. It's like that veil is going to be lifted, and you're going to see yourself, and you're going to realize that how beautiful you are, how beautiful life is. You're going to feel beautiful again. And if something was, you were struggling with like health, or with your weight and things like that, it's because this energy was put on you to keep you that way. And now this has lifted. That sounds so superficial, but that's literally what I am seeing, and that's what you're telling me. So I'm just I'm just gonna pass the message on here. So but that's being lifted. Amazing. Look at that. You're taking your power back. It kind of feels like the angel has said that, what, enough is enough. I'm stepping in, and I'm bringing this change in here. This thing has gone on for way too long. This whole repetitive karmic energy is this. It's like this whole thing where you had to protect yourself constantly. A lot of you could have been feeling drained and exhausted. It's like, obstacles, things are not moving, you feel tired all the time. Well, that's changing. So, this is awesome. Look, good luck. Woohoo! So yeah, I love readings like this. It makes me so happy. So this is wonderful messages here. Let's see what else do you need to know. This deck is calling out to me, so let me just shuffle this because this is quite large. So let's see. Here we have, look at this. This is your past, okay? Someone tried to make you do something against your will. So this was like, this to me, doing something against your will is a hex, okay? So someone's like forcing you, making you do something or making you feel a certain way, okay? So that's your past. And then right here now, you're coming into this lighthearted, carefree time. So that is amazing. Sorry, my deck fell down. Let me just grab this. You might not be able to hear my voice properly. Okay. It's like this whole deck fell down. What is wrong with me? I keep dropping cards. Okay. Anyway, I'll leave this. I guess that's not needed. And here, the last one here, we have spiritual development, enlightenment, awareness, and understanding. So that's where you're coming, that's the energy that you are moving into. That's beautiful energy. I see your energy healing as well. So for some of you, to help this energy, you can go for a Reiki healing, go somewhere and get an energy healing done. Okay. Let's see, with work as well. This talks about facing your financial fears. When you're honest with yourself about your fears of success or failure, they can no longer control you. Be free of hidden fears by exposing them to the light of awareness, and you'll realize that you in fact have nothing to fear, and that every successful person has struggled with and released these self-doubts. Okay. Any other messages here for your work? This is about deservingness. You are a beloved child of God like everyone else, and you deserve to receive the support that will allow you to focus on your divine life purpose. Even if you can't yet recognize your lovable qualities, trust that God and the angels can see how amazing you truly are. Ding! Do you hear that? That's a confirmation. Okay? So, recognizing how amazing you are. And I just feel like that energy that was put on you, that made you feel like you're not worthy of certain things, or you feel like, you don't deserve something. Some of you feel you don't deserve the promotion. Some of you feel you don't deserve love, or you're not good enough to have something. So you just back off. It's like, yeah, I'm not even going to apply. I'm not even going to try. I'm not even going to put myself out there because, why should I get this? So that's kind of the energy that I feel. It's like you want it. But, and it's funny because you've been battling with yourself. There's a part of you that knows that you're powerful and you deserve the best. You know that. But then there's this other part that says, no, hide. So you've been battling this energy. It's exhausting. Gosh. Okay. Make the effort. You've got make the effort here. And then it says let go of control issues. Flirt and soulmate. Okay. So this is saying that, you have been making the effort to push through, and because you have been constantly, having this psychic attack, right now they're saying that, the angels have stepped in, so you can let go of that. You can release this need to constantly feel like you need to protect yourself. You need to control how things unfold. It's like you're free. It's safe. Before you had to try and control things because, you really didn't feel safe. If you didn't try to, constantly try to change things or, take a lot of precautions or fight for things, fight for what is yours, very aggressive energy, then you would lose it. But right now this is gone. This is gone here. And with this, I see soulmates coming in. If you're single, then yes, you're going to meet a soulmate as well. If not, this is, your soul group coming in to assist you. Your soulmates at the astral as well. They're coming in to assist you as well. So they're telling you that you're going to have this lighthearted time. A lot of you, if you have been blocked because there's a lot of sacral chakra energy, maybe you've been feeling like you've lost your desire to be intimate with someone, and I see that energy coming back. So you can finally feel like yourself again. It's like someone put a spell on you and then you just feel like you can't love fully. It's like you love, but it's just half love kind of thing. Yeah. It's funny. There's also this energy of addiction. So some of you, because you've been so exhausted by things, you could be addicted to something. For some, it's food. You have been, dependent, codependent on food, eating that all the time. For some, it is, addiction to, drinks or drugs and stuff like that. There's some sort of obsession here. For others, it could literally be on someone. Maybe someone put a spell on you to make you like them and you feel a bit obsessed with them. And now that karmic energy is cut. Okay. And because of that, it's like you're free now. Okay. And then we have clock. So just give it a bit of time because, whenever an energy gets cut, it takes a few weeks to change. When I do a healing, it takes 2 weeks to see the results. Like, when I tried to do like a psychic operation, doing a liposuction for myself. So to see the results, it took about 2 weeks. And then I started to feel the difference. I started to feel my body change. I started to feel a lot of things, like the way the things I started to crave was different. I started to feel like I needed to eat more healthy foods. But it took about 2 weeks to get into the energy. Okay, so I am seeing this here. So whatever this thing gets cleared, give it about 2 weeks and you're going to start to feel this energy here. Okay, so you're going to feel like you want to dance, you want to joy, you want to feel, you feel joy. You want to joy. Okay. You feel joy all around you. And whoever's done this, I feel like this person, is this person's an absolute, I don't know, I'm just hearing the words like this person's a snake. It's like, I don't know, it just feels like a narcissist kind of person. Yeah, that's the energy that I'm feeling from this person. Okay, so yeah, this person who wanted you to be by yourself, they don't want you to ascend, they don't want you to have happiness. They try to ruin, your relationships and things like that. That whatever that this person is doing to you is ending. Okay, and then here we have Violet. So with Violet, I also feel like you need to do the Violet Flame meditation. Do that often. Also keep amethyst crystals around you. And this card says, you will make a career. You will not only realize your professional goals, but also your idea of a fulfilling relationship. You want to get married, a proposal will come. You want to start a family, it will happen. You want to find your dream job, a promotion, or become self-employed. That will manifest itself now. The card says, why? Because you can do it. And why can you do it now? Because the spell has been broken. The spell has been lifted. So amazing. This is amazing. So this is just the beginning. There's a lot of things that is, going to come in now. Your heart chakra is going to open and there's just going to be incredible energy. Okay, so amazing blessings coming in. One last card here. I feel like I want to use the blessing deck to see what you need to know. Here we have a blessing on a homecoming, and to me this just feels like, you're coming back to yourself. Your guides are coming back. It's like, with home here as well, everything that you've been working towards to find security, stability, happiness in your home life, in your intimate life, in your relationships, it's all finally gonna come in beautifully. Everything's gonna be beautiful. You're gonna feel beautiful as well. You're gonna feel empowered. You can tap into, your next purpose in life. So play good music, keep dancing, feel good, when you get up in the morning, play happy music in your home. Okay, change the energy. I'm gonna stop here. Thank you for watching group 2. If you enjoy readings like this, don't forget to subscribe to my Patreon. I post weekly readings there. I will link my channel in the description box down below. Again, thank you for watching. I love you all. Bye. Hi group 3, welcome. So let's see what cards come out for you. What do you need to know at this time? Take a step back. Love and accept yourself. And a sign from heaven. Okay. So there is a strong heart chakra healing happening for you at this time. Okay, there is a loved one who has crossed over. So this could be someone that you know in this life, or I feel a very loving connection in the astral plane. So this could be your divine partner, a lover in the astral realm, or a loved one that has crossed over who keeps coming in and giving you a lot of love, a lot of kisses. They just want you to know that you are amazing, that they are so proud of you. They're so proud of, all that you're doing. They're telling you not to worry, that everything's gonna be okay. Everything's gonna be all right. So just don't worry about things. Things are changing. They're saying that they know you can't see what's coming next, but they can see, and they're telling you to just hang in there. Okay, just don't worry, stop stressing, and you're gonna be okay. Okay, so that's one message that I'm seeing here. And besides that, okay, besides this person that's connecting to you, whoops, sorry, just moved my camera there. Okay, so besides that, I am also seeing a huge healing happening on in your heart chakra. This is heart chakra healing happening. So I feel like for far too long, someone made you feel like you're not good enough, made you feel embarrassed about yourself, made you feel like there's a part of you that you should be ashamed of, or there's a very painful part of yourself that has been, that you've been carrying for so long. I see that ending. I see you coming out of the darkness. I see things changing for you, any deception and things that you experienced before is changing. This is like a turning point in your life. And it makes sense, we just had the eclipse energy. So this is well, the eclipse is literally today as I'm recording this. So, this is a turning point for you. You're moving away from the past energy, which is beautiful. And you're coming into this new energy of, expansion, joy, of happiness. I also see that there is something coming in here, some sort of psychic communication. You're receiving light codes in your sleep. A lot of you could be, light workers who maybe can speak light language, or you sing in light language, or you feel connected to light language. You could be signing it. For others, you just have this thing with codes, numbers, symbols. There's just something about it that, attracts you, that you get pulled to. You just understand geometry on a completely different level. Even if you don't understand it, like you understand it, you feel it. You understand it on a soul level. So yeah, it's like, when the first time I heard someone speak in light language, I thought, oh my god, this is a joke. I was in story time. You can skip this, okay, if you don't want to hear. So I'm just gonna share a story. So I went to a circle, and it was like a light language thing, and I thought, oh, let me go experience what this is. And this was many years ago. And I sat there and I saw this lady, she would sit in front of each person and start speaking in light language. And I thought, oh my gosh, this is ridiculous. And I thought, oh, I'm gonna laugh if she sits in front of me and starts speaking in in this weird language. I'm gonna laugh because this just feels really I felt really awkward. I thought it was silly and things. And then she came in front of me when it was my turn, and I was like, oh, please don't laugh, please don't laugh. And she started speaking, and it just hit me. She spoke straight into my soul, and I sat there and tears started pouring out of my eyes. My soul understood every single thing that she said. And that's how I discovered light language on a completely different level. And I was like, oh my goodness. And I started to, go deep into it. And I said, I understood that awaken this gift. And I want to be able to tap into it. So yeah, that's just the story of light language. I don't know why I felt like I had to share that. Maybe someone needed to hear that story. But coming back to your reading, is something about codes and light language. And for some of you, maybe it's even computer codes, getting messages via the internet, via computers. Maybe you're working with technology of some sort. There's something there. Maybe you have been stuck with your work and you're getting a breakthrough when it comes to coding. There's an app. There's something here that's going to change your life. And this is expansion, and it's all coming in. The ideas and messages are coming in when you are asleep. And whatever that's happening here, it's just going to open your throat chakra, open your heart chakra. You're going to live your joy. You're going to speak your truth. There's not going to be ego involved. You're going to feel like you are free. You're no longer tied. It's like your mind as well. Your third eye is active. You're getting all kinds of messages. You're moving through portals. There's just so much going on here. You're also jumping timelines. When you sleep, you sleep and then you get up in a completely different timeline, different reality. And you just feel like, okay, something shifted. But yeah, whatever, I'm happy. So you're taking back your power as well. For some of you, whatever that's coming in, the codes that's coming in, is going to help you move into a new path. For some of you, it's maybe you're looking to step into a new career, perhaps a career change, or it's like maybe adding something on, changing the way that you do your work, something about where you can finally use your voice, speak up, changing the way that you do things. It's to do with your body. It's like your body, mind, and soul kind of thing. So with your body, it's your energy as well, the chakras, your third eye chakra, speaking, seeing, saying, certain things, changing the DNA of your body as well. That's There's just so much going on for you. So you might be feeling a little bit tired here, but rest when you have to, okay? And just know that you are taking back your power, okay? So let's see what else you need to know. So here we have justice. So this is karmic energy, karmic blessings. This is about you finding yourself, finding your truth here. And good luck and empowerment. You know how I say you're taking back your power. So yeah, this is, karmic blessings as well. End of karmic cycles. Yeah, you're surrounded by good luck, good energy. It's like the answers are coming to you as well. This is a transformation. It's like, okay, this is for someone. Your group is very magical because I'm tapping into your energy and it feels like I'm going out of this world constantly. I'm trying to bring myself back because I like my readings to be something that everyone can connect to, but yours keeps going out and I keep feeling this energy of someone, this soul, this divine soul that is your divine lover. That's kind of like the energy that I'm feeling. This soul has been finding you. There's a soul that has been looking for you for a very long time, and they have found you now. And they have found you. So they're dedicated to just making things work for you. I feel like maybe they were lost for a bit, and then you decided to get incarnated here, and so they've been looking for you. Like they've been wanting to find you here. They know your higher self, but they are like, I want to find this 3D version of you on earth. So yeah, it's like they found you, and so now they're gonna help you make changes in your life. I feel like, look at this, your passion's coming back. Your sacral chakra is going through a huge healing. Inspiration, this is very similar to group 2, I believe. They had this as well with the sacral chakra. So yeah, and then with your career change as well, you are adding things on, or you are jumping into something completely new, or you are finally embracing and putting yourself out there and expanding what you're doing. There's this energy of expansion as well. So you're with the new codes and things coming in, or with your work, with your computer codes, there's an expansion going on where this is finally going to take off and bring in the success that you have been looking for. Okay, I don't know why the cards, I keep putting it so high up. Okay, let's see. With your work, your abundance, your finance energy, what do you need to know about that? So it says, your life purpose and other priorities need your undivided attention. So it's time for you to take charge of your schedule and working environment by turning off electronics and avoiding anyone or anything that distracts you from what's important. You already know that what these distractions are, and you have the power to responsibly block them out. Okay, so block out distractions. I feel this is more of friends, actually. I know this is talking about electronics and things like that, but I feel this is more of friends, like friends taking up your time, calling, talking, hanging out. Hey, let's do this, let's go out, or let's do this and that, let's go drinking, let's go partying. I feel it's more of that. It's like a friend thing. But if it is to do with your, spending too much time watching TV and, distractions like, TikTok and social media and stuff, then, you just need to set boundaries for yourself. It's like for me, after seeing my clients, sometimes I'm exhausted and I just want to sit down and watch TV and, not channel and not think, not do anything. And then I just tell myself, look, go get a video done. You want to put a video out there. You feel it in your heart. You feel it in your soul. So I'll tell myself, okay, fine. I'm going to watch one episode and then I'm going to get my butt to my office and I'm going to do this video. So it's like I set boundaries and I say, no, you've got to do this. I talk to myself. I parent myself. I say, no, more. And sometimes I'll tell myself, but I don't want, I'm tired and I'm lazy. And I'll just say, no, no excuses. Come on. You know how happy you will feel once it's done. You know how good you feel once the video is out there. go, you got this, you got this. And then, I'm my own cheerleader, and then I force myself, okay, let's do this. And it feels good to get things done. So set boundaries for yourself, have discipline. You need to have discipline with whatever that you're doing here, okay? And then with release jealousy, this is talking about, don't compare yourself to others. So if, say, for example, you're starting a new business and you want to start a new social media page. So you're starting from scratch, right? So you look at other people who are doing it for a couple of years and they have got, 1 million followers, right? And then you just start and you've got 10. So you start comparing yourself and you feel disappointed. Don't feel disappointed. That's okay. Just keep going, okay? When it's your turn to bloom, you will. All right. And it is your turn anyway. Now I am seeing the expansion coming in. So whatever that you're doing, there is an expansion there. So whatever work that you're doing, it's like, if you've been trying to grow, it's going to grow. If you've been trying to get a breakthrough with your work, it's going to happen. Okay. For a lot of you, it is, because I keep seeing codes and stuff. So I do feel computer, could be your work. Say, for example, for me, it would be YouTube, right? Trying to grow my YouTube channel. So, getting a sudden breakthrough where, a bunch of people, get to view my videos and think, hey, I like her messages, let's follow. So something like that. I see something like that for you here. Okay, so don't compare yourself to others. Okay, look at other people and feel inspired. You want to tap into their energy. You don't want to feel jealous of their energy. There are two things. You can look at someone and admire. When you admire, you tap into their energy. But if you look at someone and you feel jealous, like, oh, they're not even good, how can they be this successful, or they don't even have the knowledge that I have, and stuff like that, then you're getting lower. You're shrinking your vibration. You're lowering your vibration. Okay, so look at someone to admire. There's a saying, blessed are those who look to admire and not to envy, or something like that, something along those lines. I love that quote, and I think it's, it's so true. Look at that, admire. Look at the success and think, wow, that's amazing. Be happy for them, because you know that you too can have that someday. If someone else can have it, you can have it too. Okay. And the last one here is several vows of poverty. So this could be, in past lives and stuff, where you have need to, sacrifice something in order to get something else. Okay. So when you undo any vows of poverty or, self-denial that you have made consciously or, unconsciously in any lifetimes, as you do so, all effects of these vows will be undone for everyone involved in all directions of time. So hold that intention, okay, and you can do a meditation to cut these vows off, okay. Release all this. Actually, I shouldn't use the word release. I'm trying not to use the word release anymore. To let go and disconnect from this energy. Okay, because this is something that I used to have, in past life, is always service to humanity. And now in this life, I'm like, well, if I can't help myself, I can't be of service to anyone, so I have to ensure that I let go of this energy where, I feel afraid to charge for my service. I feel undeserving of, charging for my service, or I feel that it's wrong. I feel like having abundance and financial success is wrong. I had to, do the work to cut that off from all lifetimes for me to be able to, feel at least comfortable in this life, So that's something that I'm seeing here. And also the last one here, we have blocks and obstacles and blocks are lifted. Okay, so I feel Ganesha's energy here with the obstacles and blocks being lifted, and Archangel Michael's also with this severing your vows of poverty. Okay, but along with this, I'm also hearing that you need to stop complaining, because complaints are affirmations of victimhood. Okay, so you need to take back your power, your universal power, by affirming that you have abundance of choices and freedom. Okay, so tap into this positive energy, and a lot of things will start working out for you. Okay, now let's get a few more messages here. Let's see. So this one is from Fiona, and Fiona says, the protection card. You are experiencing a spiritual ascension because you have changed. You are now reaching a new level of consciousness. Your aura is clean. Pride instead of neediness. enterprise instead of stagnation, optimism instead of pessimism, strength instead of weakness. Welcome to a new dimension. Wow, look at that. So yes, this like, I kept seeing codes, So yeah, this is, going up, moving into, like I said, you go to sleep and you get up into a completely new reality. So this is all like, it feels like magic happening in your life. And it's like you're being guided by a new spirit guide who loves you, who's been looking for you. The spirit guide's been trying to find you for a while now, and they have found you. So yeah, it just feels amazing. With this year, we have law of attraction. Again, no more complaining about your life. Everything's great. And with past life issue, this is here. The, poverty consciousness, you gotta get rid of that one. Okay, now just a few more cards to see what else you need to know. Wow. Okay, I'm gonna put those ones back here. Healthy choices. That one there is too much, so make healthy choices in love and in life. Self-love, self-care, feeling happier, eating healthier, seeing what you consume as well. Okay, and then we have the dragonfly. Dragonfly is about things coming to light, adapting, change, heal. So it feels very magical. It feels very fairy energy. It's like you are being this, for the dragonfly, I always see that you are being helped by beings that you can't see. If I think about dragonflies, if you think that there's someone riding a dragonfly, right? It's so tiny, you can't see them. So, basically, this is the message of the dragonfly, that you're being helped and assisted by a force, by an energy that you can't see. Okay. And then here we have someone is going to express their love to you soon. Someone's thinking of you, and very soon they are going to let you know how they feel about you. So you've got that here. We also have this one here about sudden changes. And I feel like you are working on, there's this energy of sabotage, self-sabotage. Okay, self-sabotage. So you're going to be working on clearing all that, because the self-sabotage is coming from like past life energies, from energies where someone made you feel like you're not good enough, so you subconsciously you sabotage all the good things that could come to you. Okay, what else do we have here? We have true love. This is what you deserve. So this connection as well, this person that's coming in to assist you, is true love there. And with this, it's like, because you can't see who they are, so it's a one-sided thing that's coming in to assist you. Okay, you can't see this. I also feel on because a lot of things are just reflections. So what happens in the astral kind of happens in our world as well, with with our story, and that happens on the other level. So with this, I also feel like someone's going to reach out to you who likes you, but you may not feel the same way about them. There's a heart-to-heart conversation here. So this is about you being true to yourself. Okay, truly having healthy conversations where you are no longer complaining about life, you're talking about happy things. There's forgiveness and learning as well. So maybe this person that's calling you is someone that has hurt you in the past, so maybe you can have a heart-to-heart conversation to finally have your closure, to be able to move on. Okay, and the last one here, we have attraction. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully, but more than that, I think this is about the law of attraction. Okay, literally here, law of attraction. You are attracting everything that you speak, whatever that you say, what you believe, you are attracting that. Okay, because obstacles and blocks are lifted, so whatever that you say will manifest. So be careful, right? Also remember that because there's all these new codes and things coming in, what you say, words are also form of code as well. So careful of what you say. Okay, careful of your words. One last card here to see the blessings. And a blessing to leave sadness. Oh, beautiful. A blessing to leave sadness by the end of November. you will have this blessing, okay? And for some, a blessing to heal a relationship. So someone may call asking for forgiveness, and for some of you, you may choose not to forgive this person because maybe what they did is, undeserving of forgiveness, and that's fine, right? But it will help you find that closure. It will help you heal the pain that has been in your heart for so long because of what this person did. Okay, for others it is connecting to an old friend. We'll get in touch again, via the phone, calling, internet, social media, and you're gonna have this time where you're gonna, spending time with them, chatting with them. So you may feel like you're not lonely anymore. You are reconnecting to an old friend. There is that energy that I see. Okay, I am going to stop here. If not, I am never going to end, and this is going to be like a 40-minute video. I told you I can't control myself. It's terrible. Yeah, okay, see, I'm still holding cards. All right, I'm gonna stop here. I'm gonna control myself. So yeah, thank you for watching group 3. I hope this reading helps you, brings you some comfort about what's happening to you at this time. 11/11, beautiful energy. If you enjoy readings like this, please do sign up to my Patreon. I post weekly pick a card readings there. You can look for my Patreon link in the description section down below. Till then, look after yourself. I love you all. Bye.